The maid who asked for a raise. A maid walked into her boss's office one Monday morning, looking unusually confident. "Excuse me, ma'am," she said. "I'd like to ask for a raise." The boss looked up from her coffee. "A raise? And why do you think you deserve one?" The maid smiled. "I actually have 3 very good reasons." The boss sighed. "Fine, let's hear them." The maid held up one finger. "First, I clean this house better than you do." The boss nearly dropped her coffee. "Excuse me, who told you that?" The maid calmly replied, "Your husband." The boss stared at her. "My husband said that?" "Yes, ma'am. He said the house has never looked this clean." The boss frowned. The maid raised a second finger. "Second, I cook better than you." The boss slammed her coffee cup down. "What? And who told you that?" Again the maid smiled. "Your husband." "My husband said your cooking is better than mine." "Yes, ma'am. He said my soup has more flavor, my roast is more tender, and my pancakes don't taste like they were made during an emergency evacuation." The boss stared at her in disbelief. "Okay, what's your third reason?" The maid raised a third finger. "And finally, I'm better in bed than you are." The boss stood up so fast her chair rolled backward. "What? Did my husband tell you that?" The maid shook her head. "No, ma'am." The boss pointed angrily toward the door. "Then who we did?" The maid smiled sweetly. "Your mailman." The boss froze. There was a long silence. She slowly sat back down. The maid waited patiently. Finally, the boss sighed. "Fine." The maid raised an eyebrow. "You got the raise." The maid smiled. "Thank you, ma'am." The boss leaned forward and whispered, "But between you and me—" "Yes?" "Please stop talking to the mailman." The maid nodded. "Of course." She walked toward the door. Then she turned around. "Oh, and one more thing," the boss nervously asked. "What now?" The maid grinned. "Your gardener wants a raise, too." The boss nearly fainted. "What did he say?" The maid shrugged. "I don't know." She opened the door. "He said he'll explain it himself tomorrow." The boss immediately grabbed her phone. "I'm changing the locks tonight."